Dhabi, Dubai, Sharjah, Ajman, Al Quwain, and Fujairah. And in 1972, Ras Al Khaimah joined the Federation. Let's begin our video with Ras Al Khaimah. This emirate is located in the northernmost part of the UAE. It is noted for its varied topography, from the Hajar Mountains to sand dunes and 64 kilometers of beaches. The population is 345,000 people. The city of Ras Al Khaimah, or Rak, is the capital of the emirate. The city is divided by a creek into two parts, Old Town and New Town.
How to open a Bitcoin CFD position in less than a minute. Simply open the plus 500.
The city is divided by a creek into two parts, Old Town and New Town. In the center of the city, you can rent a bicycle or a scooter and ride along Al Qawasim Corniche, a 3-kilometer long waterfront promenade, and admire the mangroves. If you want the history of the area, you can start by visiting the National Museum. It has a good collection of historical artifacts.
It was built in 1819 like a fort during the British and the Portuguese attack Ras Al Khaimah city. It was two-tower for watching the seaside. After that, in 1948, the ruler of Ras Al Khaimah, he decided to take this building and change it to the royal family palace, and then he added a lot of room in the museum. He make him like a house, like a royal family palace. After that, the sheikh, he give it to the police to make him a prison and police office. Eventually, in the Rak National Museum in 1987.
My friend Mohammed lives in Ras Al Khaimah. He's into classic cars and he prefers modern living. He lives in one of those towers. Let's see what his apartment looks like.
Now we're going to take a look at the highest residential building in Ras Al Khaimah. Wow, it's pretty spacious. And I like the view.
Most modern apartment buildings in the UAE come with a lot of amenities, like a swimming pool, a gym, and sometimes even coffee shops and stores on the ground floor.
This is the modern living in Ras Al Khaimah. My friend Al Mansouri has a good taste.
Have you always lived in Ras Al Khaimah?
I'm born in Ras Al Khaimah.
And always lived here?
Yeah,
okay.
but I'm working in Abu Dhabi.
Okay.
So my family here, I born here, I studied here. Everything in my life when I was kids here.
What do you like about Ras Al Khaimah?
The price, it's basic life, right? City, nature city, some a lot of nature there, like mountain, one sea, and everyone know each other here.
Yeah.
Ras Al Khaimah has a lot of nice beaches. Probably the most famous one is the Flamingo Beach. It's January, but it feels like summertime. So let's go for a swim.
I mean, what else are you supposed to do on a beautiful beach like this? And on a beautiful day like this?
The city has a lot of upscale locations, like Mina Al Arab, a waterfront community with luxurious million-dollar villas and 5-star resorts like Anantara and Intercontinental Resort. Another fast-growing area is Al Marjan Island. It's a man-made archipelago located on a group of 4 coral-shaped islands, a popular tourist spot with several resorts and residential properties. Rumor has it that soon gambling might be legalized in Ras Al Khaimah, and gambling operator Wynn Resorts already announced its plan to open a resort with a casino in 2027. Some 30 minutes away, you can visit Daya Fort. It's an 18th century fortification standing proud in the center of a lush oasis, the highest hilltop fort in the UAE. It was the site of a battle during the Persian Gulf campaign of 1819, when the British troops captured the fort after a brief siege. Ras Al Khaimah has the most fertile soil in the country due to a larger share of rainfall and underground water streams from the Hajar Mountains.
This area is called Arams, very old area. And in the middle, it's called Shemal. You want to know about the traditional and old history, you have to come this place to visit. I'm sorry, I'm exhausted because I'm climbing.
One of the most popular tourist places in Ras Al Khaimah is Jebel Jais Mountain, with the highest peak in the UAE, 1,934 meters above sea level. I joined Mohammed for a car rally from Ras Al Khaimah to Jebel Jais. We started around 9 in the morning. Everyone got together, lots of amazing cars from Ferraris to classics, We had some coffee and some breakfast, and then we headed to Jebel Jais.
We are a small community here in Ras Al Khaimah. Everyone like have a car, so I've just got an idea. So why not we do like a small gathering? We select the Saturday morning, which is the time that everyone should be free, and everyone love his car. He can push himself to wake up early and come here. Week by week, we are like inventing or creating a new drive. So by today, inshallah, we will have a drive to Jebel Jais, and mashallah, you will see a variety of collection here.
Nice. Which car are you driving?
Well, I'll drive the pink Porsche.
All right, good
Yes,
stuff.
thank you so
I'll
much.
see you on the top.
See you there.
If you ever wondered how to make friends with locals in the UAE, just join one of those car clubs, and you're going to make lots of friends. Now, one thing I noticed, there's not enough lady drivers. I wonder why. In fact, I only saw one. So let's go talk to her.
Hello.
Hi,
What's your name?
I'm Delia.
Well, it's nice to see some lady drivers.
I know today I'm the only one, but I'm really interested to get more female involved and interested. So if anybody's here listening and they're a female car owner, please join my Instagram account, Charming Horses DXB, and we can ride together.
Sounds great. Tell me about your car.
I have a Porsche Boxster 2022, and I love it. So it's just brand new, 2 years almost, and it's my baby. So yeah,
Okay. It's not the first time you're participating, right?
it's the first time. Yeah,
Oh, it
first
is?
time with
Oh,
the group.
Okay.
Overwhelming to see so many men around. So trying to, fit in.
Sounds great. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
After that, we had a picnic with the boys.
We cook sometime and select for chilling, good vibe, and cruising around. Especially in winter, because the summer, this country, the summer, special for a classic car, the temperature is hard to control the car,
How did I meet Mohammed? At a parking lot. We started talking about cars and we became friends. And he offered to show me around. He drives a Pontiac Grand Prix, 1972. As you probably know, UAE is a Muslim country, and Mohammed prays 5 times a day. So whenever he was showing me around, he always remembered when it was time to pray. So he would just find the nearest mosque, and it didn't matter which one. Mohammed showed great hospitality, and we even where we watched a football match between UAE and Tajikistan.
You're welcome to my house.
What's this perfume?
Oud.
Oud. Oh, yeah.
Arabic perfume.
This is where you used to live? This used to be Mohammed's room. This is his sister's room. Mohammed's dad used to work as a policeman, and now, even though he's retired, he continues to work at a local school. Let's drink some coffee.
You're welcome.
Oh, nice cup. I like that. UAE playing against Tajikistan. It's like a summer patio. Wow. It's your brother's studio.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get together and start rapping.
Yeah. We put music, we go for freestyle.
Do you do it in Arabic or in English?
Both. I can't do by English or Arab. And maybe I'm learning now to make it by Russian.
Alright, I guess game and steering wheel. Computer, big screen.
It's living like a hotel.
Companies of all sizes use BigQuery to uncover new insights from their data, like cost savings, operational efficiencies, and new ways to grow revenue. BigQuery is Google Cloud's serverless, highly scalable cloud data warehouse at the core of Google's unified data cloud. BigQuery saves you time on reporting by making data easily accessible for self-service analytics with built-in business intelligence tools. Get started today with the BigQuery sandbox or get a $300 credit when you start a free trial.
It's living like a hotel.
Yeah, it's like a 5-star hotel. Wow, look at that. The Emirate of Ras Al Khaimah has a great combination of mountains, beach, and the desert. We've already seen the mountains and the beach, so let's visit the desert also. You'll find numerous camel farms outside the city.
And camel farming is a good business. They raise camels for meat, for racing, for milk, and so many other things. There's also actually a racing track not far from it, but we checked it out. Nobody's racing camels today, unfortunately.
Next emirate on the list is the second smallest and the least populous emirate in the UAE, Al Kuwait, and I bet you've never heard of it. Al Kuwait, it's renowned for its serenity and slow pace of life, while offering great beaches and desert dunes. Kuwait hasn't discovered much oil or gas. It mostly depends on revenue from tourism and fishing. Now also the focus has been shifted towards expanding its commercial and investment base with the construction of Ahmed bin Rashid Port and the Free Trade Zone. Here are some places that I recommend you visit. Kuwait Fort. It was once home to the Emirates ruler and guarded the entrance to the old town.
This fort acted as the government headquarters from 1768 until 1969, and part of that was the prison. So if you're a bad boy, this is where you go. See you in a few years.
And later it became a police station and then a museum. You will see local artifacts and a collection of weapons that were used throughout the Emirates' history. If you're looking for some beach fun, Kuwait has a number of fantastic places. Check out Khichitv Beach Center. It's a pet-friendly place and has Zanzibar vibes.
This is a special place for pets. It even has a shower for pets. Nail cutting, hair, anything for your pets.
So relax, soak up the sun on the beach, learn surfing and kite surfing. There is a certified kite surfing school, exercise at Tarzan Gym, and have a great time.
So easy, right?
No stress in this place. Be happy. Kind.
Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata.
For lunch, we went to a fish restaurant.
This is a famous restaurant for seafood.
Now, this is a favorite among locals, but I'm not sure too many tourists know about it. Of course, you gotta try some seafood. It's gonna be fresh, delicious, and much cheaper than in Dubai.
And I ordered sea bass. We also got some shrimp, seafood soup, rice, and all kinds of veggies. And by the way, this is local lemon.
And Arabic way, we have this very long and very old, it's like little of perfume. You put it and you mix it for your hand so that take the food smell away from you.
Meanwhile, we stopped to check out Flamingo Hotel. Fun fact, my parents stayed in it a few years ago, so I was curious to look at it. It's a nice resort with a beautiful beach, but what's cool about it is that they arrange trips to the mangroves to watch flamingos.
One of the things to do in Kuwait is go bird watching, specifically flamingos.
Kuwait has rich coastal mangroves. This is probably as close as you can get to the birds because the waters are so shallow, and if you get any closer, you're gonna spook the birds.
Can you show me some fish?
There's only one now.
Okay.
There are many other beach resorts along the coast, and if you're looking for a bargain and enjoy serenity, then Kuwait might just be what you're looking for. Next emirate on the list is Sharjah. Sharjah is the third largest emirate in the UAE. The city of Sharjah is the capital of the emirate and the third most populous city in the country after Dubai and Abu Dhabi, with a population of 1.8 million people.
Welcome to Sharjah, guys. It's a city full of parks. You know, it's just so green, so enjoyable. Sharjah was the first one in the Gulf region to adopt a 4-day working week. So you have 4 working days and 3-day weekends. Isn't that beautiful? It's a dry emirate, which means that alcohol is not sold in hotels or bars.
Not serving alcohol has helped Sharjah increase the number of Islamic tourists and become the Islamic culture capital of 2014.
I remember my first time in the UAE was 1996. My dad took me over here, and when the plane landed, first sign that I saw was, "Smile, you are in Sharjah." And they still use that motto up to this day.
Let's visit some cool places.
And right now we're going to Al Noor Island, which is a beautiful park, family friendly, and they also have a butterfly house. It's going to be a nice collection of butterflies.
It's an island oasis in the middle of the city that's known for its tropical biosphere, filled with floating butterflies.
Al Noor Island is like a little tropical paradise. You know, I've always wondered why Arabian deserts are so different from a desert in Arizona, for example, because in Arizona you will have huge cacti. And why don't they have cacti in Arabian deserts? Well, I found some, but of course these are in a park, not in the real desert.
Al Noor Mosque. It is of Turkish Ottoman design and was influenced by the Sultan Ahmed Mosque in Turkey. It is open to the public and you can step inside and take some pictures. Al Majaz Waterfront is a nice lakeside park, restaurants, great views, a splash park, and the musical fountain at night. Sharjah Museum of Islamic Civilization. This museum demonstrates Islamic civilization and culture spanning a period of centuries in a visualized way. They have a good collection of artifacts, and it's not just about religion, but also about science, astronomy, architecture, and craftsmanship. Sharjah Aquarium. It might not be the largest, but it is certainly enjoyable and showcases the variety of marine life native to the seas around the UAE. It consists of 2 floors embracing 21 aquariums and filled with 1.8 million liters of water. Check out Rain Room if you like experimental art. Rain Room allows visitors to walk through a downpour without getting wet.
Yes, I'm going to show you a trick. I'm going to walk in the rain, and I'm going to come out dry. Let's do it. And apparently there's some sensors that see where you are, and the rain stops following your, movements. It's like pouring down, but you're still very, very dry.
To be honest, if you walk fast, you're still going to get a few drops, but in the hot weather of the UAE, you're probably not going to complain. Next place you might want to visit in Sharjah is Al Hizn, or Sharjah Fort. It's a fort that was originally constructed in 1820 by the then ruler of Sharjah, Sheikh Sultan bin Sakr al-Qasimi. It was partially demolished in 1970, but now it's been restored. You can discover the weapons and the defense strategies by the sheikhs and their guards, as well as the lifestyle of the ruling family. As I was exiting the fort, I met a guy from Saudi Arabia.
Hello.
Hello, my friend.
What's your name?
My name is Saleh Al-Rashid
Nice to meet you.
from Saudi Arabia.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Okay, and what are you doing in Sharjah?
I am a footballer. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Which club you play for?
I play with the Sporty Club. The Kuwait club, but play in Division 3 in Emirates League.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you pretty good?
Good. I'm good, alhamdulillah. Sorry if I can't speak English fluently, but we can do, inshallah. Someone, if he want to visit Emirates, go this Hassan, and maybe you meet someone like my friend from Russia and taking some small interview.
Okay. Well, good luck with your career.
Good luck, bro. Good luck. Nice to meet you.
Thank
brother.
you.
Today, Sharjah has grown into a center for arts and culture. It is home to nearly a quarter of all the UAE's museums and to many popular events. Al-Kasbah is a lively destination for food, fun, and inspiration, a popular location to visit that features restaurants, art centers, and outdoor attractions. This waterfront community often hosts various events, so check the schedule. Sharjah has so many nice beaches. I was staying at an inexpensive low resort, and the beach was very enjoyable. And this is a public beach, for example, Al-Han Beach. And this is yet another public beach, Kira Beach. This is the longest one in the city, extended 3.5 kilometers. It's so long that it might be a good idea to rent a scooter or a bicycle to see all of it. And that's exactly what I did.
Get the full XM experience with our app, highly rated by thousands of traders. Highly competitive price.
In 2022, Sharjah made history when its public sector adopted a 4-day working week and a 3-day weekend, becoming the first region in the entire Middle East to do so. The Emirate of Sharjah also has 3 enclaves on the east coast, so let's relocate to the Gulf of Oman. The city of Khichitv1. It's a city of 43,000 people on the Gulf of Oman. It has a container terminal and port, and a gorgeous crescent-shaped beach with endless choices for fun in the water, from fishing to diving to parasailing and kayaking. There's a very nice promenade that runs along the beachfront against the backdrop of the Hajar Mountains. Archaeological sites include ancient graves and a ruined Portuguese fort. If you didn't know this town was captured by the Portuguese Empire in the 16th century and was among the fortified cities that the Portuguese used to control access to the Persian Gulf and the Gulf of Oman.
In the city of Khichitv1, you can visit the old Portuguese fort, at least what's left of it. And also, right beside it is the Heritage Village, which is pretty amazing.
Hello, come and visit Heritage Village in Khartoum. This is how the living room used to look like in the 17th century.
It's like a bedroom and everything all in one room.
It's all in one room.
Karfikan Amphitheater and Waterfall. Obviously inspired by Roman architecture, it has rapidly become a celebrated local landmark and can accommodate over 3,500 spectators. It even has a cooling system. This waterfall is man-made. It was carved out of the natural rock and it's often illuminated at night. Al Rabi Tower. This tower was built in 1915. It is located at the height of 395 meters above sea level. From here, you can take some hiking trails of different difficulty levels. Al Sahab Rest House. It is the highest point in Karfikan, offering a charming panoramic view of the city and the Gulf of Oman. Come here if you want to have lunch with a breathtaking view, 580 meters above sea level. Al Rafisa Dam is a stunning lake in the mountains, ideal for kayaking and boating around the lake, or just a cool place to grab a snack and take some cool pictures. A visit to Karfikan is not complete without visiting the old market, which has been restored in the same style as the original market. This is where we ran into a cars club again, Sharjah Classic Cars Club. Yes, as you have noticed, people love cars in the UAE. Some guys I talked to had a collection of up to 200 cars, but not everyone wanted to be on camera.
There's a good collection of cars here, and actually this club will have a bigger event near Sharjah's airport next week, which will include 150 classic cars. So if you're in UAE, come and check it out. Meanwhile, we are in Karfikan, beautiful town, and it's evening time, and I think we should go for a walk because it's so beautiful. I'm really surprised. It seems like people have a lot of passion for classic cars in UAE. So there's so many car events happening at the same time.
If you like birds, or even if you don't, I recommend you visit Kalba Bird of Prey Center, some 30 minutes away from Karfikan. They exhibit wild birds like falcons, owls, vultures, and explain the birds' hunting and survival strategies.
It's a bit intimidating. They're flying right over your head, just above your head.
They have a fascinating bird show at 4 p.m. and you don't want to miss it. Don't worry, I'm okay. It was flying so close I dropped my phone. It's very interesting exploring the inner part of the UAE. I found this heritage site of Wadi Halo, for example. Wadi Halo was a wealthy tobacco-growing center. There used to be 3 watchtowers that guarded the village and the farms. Next emirate is Fujairah. It is the only emirate that is located completely on the east coast. Fujairah was part of the emirate of Sharjah until a revolt broke out in the late 19th century. Today, the population of the emirate is 256,000 people. The port of Fujairah has a strategic position with access to the Indian Ocean, and the economy is mostly based on fishing and agriculture. Other industries include mining and stone crushing, which have benefited from the recent boom in construction of artificial islands in Dubai and Abu Dhabi. Fujairah is distinguished with its rugged mountains, valleys, and wide sandy beaches. The climate is more moderate than that of Dubai. I stayed in Al Bahar Hotel and Resort. It's a huge hotel with a waterfront location, $130 a night with a breakfast.
The water is so clear. If you guys want a quick bite, that's a very good place to go to. Eva Cafeteria.
One of the oldest in town. Try a falafel wrap. It's inexpensive and so good.
All right, thank you very much. And I got some orange juice with that.
Al-Bidia Mosque. This tiny mosque claims to be the oldest in the UAE. It was constructed all the way in 1424. Let's walk inside. It's sitting next to Al-Bidia village with palm tree plantations and 2 defensive towers. Because back then you always had to worry about invaders. Fujairah Fort. Built in 1670, it is the oldest fort in the country. For centuries, it was the most important defensive building on the coast, and also the residence of the Emirates rulers.
The reception area. A prisoner, guys. This pigeon, poor pigeon, is a prisoner.
Within walking distance, you can visit Fujairah Museum. It has an excellent collection of objects all the way from the Bronze Age. weapons, various costumes, and utensils. Of course, you gotta visit Sheikh Zayed Mosque. It's the second largest mosque in the country. It can hold around 28,000 worshippers. In appearance, it's similar to the Blue Mosque in Istanbul. Non-Muslim visitors are allowed to visit in the morning. Now let's relocate to the west coast and visit the smallest of the 7 emirates by area, Ajman. It measures just 259 square kilometers, which is about 0.3% of the country's total area. The population of Ajman is 500,000. Ajman Port and Ajman Free Zone are the major contributors to the Emirates economy. Ajman was the first emirate to offer 100% freehold to global investors in 2004. Own your property forever. Ajman Fort Museum. This fort was founded in the 18th century and has been central to the history of the emirate. There's an old market recreation and a police station recreation. You know what they did to the thieves who got caught the second time? Chopped their hands off and put them on display for everyone to see and think twice before stealing.
These guys traded pearls, and of course, pearl diving, pearl trading was a big, big thing.
A lot of people live in Ajman and work in Dubai because the rent is lower. Ajman's Corniche is a popular evening destination for families and features a number of fast food outlets and coffee shops, and it gets crowded in the evening because everybody comes to watch the sunset.
Welcome to Ajman.
Ajman is also a good beach destination and prices are lower than in Dubai. I stayed at Ajman Hotel for $160 a night, and this is what the beach was like.
Wow, the sea's good. There's a little bit of garbage. Look at that. All right, I just checked out of Ajman Hotel. It's interesting how things change so fast. You know, I was here last time, 2020, and this area was under construction. And now you see it's a beautiful area. Look at this. Things really change very, very fast in UAE. Thank you very much.
Avatrade presents How to Be the Best Trader You Can Be. You are the hero of this story. A story of opportunity.
Thank you very much.
Welcome everybody. I am from United Arab Emirates. I am Ajman City. This Ajman City, nice place. More service, more hotels, more coffee shop. This very nice beach and good people. Welcome to Ajman.
Hello, welcome to Ajman. Hello, welcome to Ajman. Nice.
And the hospitality is so good. I was just walking by, and these gentlemen invited me to have some coffee with them.
They said they always get together for coffee around afternoon at this place or at City Center Ajman. That's the biggest mall in the area. Most of these guys said they used to work as policemen, but now they're all retired. If you want to relax and unwind, you can go to Al Zor. A natural reserve, a popular place to spend some time by the water and see the mangroves. There are also golf courses nearby. Like other emirates, Ajman also has 2 landlocked exclaves, Manama and Masfoud. This is Masfoud Fort overlooking the town of Masfoud with a population of just 9,000 people. The next emirate needs no introduction, Dubai. It's the most populous one with a population of 3.5 million and the second largest by area.
Welcome to Dubai. It's a place that's known for luxurious vacations, fancy cars, and upscale living.
Once Dubai was a center for fishing, pearling, and sea trade, but the discovery of oil in 1966 transformed the emirate and its way of life. Today, Dubai's economy is no longer reliant on oil, but rather on logistics, banking, real estate, construction, tourism, and engineering.
Huh? You this one? Why? Hair no? Get this one.
Hey guys, what's up? And welcome to the UAE.
In this video,
Chance to get your ugly ass out of here the next minute before I call security. It's official, Manny.
Dhabi. It accounts for 87% of the nation's total land area and has coastlines stretching 700 kilometers. Abu Dhabi is the richest emirate, and it owns 95% of the country's oil and 92% of the country's gas. Its sovereign wealth fund manages nearly $1 trillion. The capital of the emirate is the city of Abu Dhabi, with a population of 1.5 million people. Unlike Dubai, Abu Dhabi is quite walkable. Its Corniche is an 8-kilometer-long waterfront promenade with cycling and pedestrian pathways. Let's look at some of the sights of the city. Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque. It's an architectural masterpiece that features 82 domes, more than 1,000 columns, 24-karat gold-gilded chandeliers, and the world's largest hand-knotted carpet. Everyone knows Louvre in Paris, but did you know there's also Louvre in Abu Dhabi? It's located on Saadiyat Island. It's the largest art museums in the Arabian Peninsula, with 8,000 square meters of galleries. On Yas Island, you'll find a number of amusement parks like Ferrari World, Yas Water World, Warner Brothers World, and SeaWorld, as well as an F1 racing track, Yas Marina Circuit. The city has great tourist infrastructure and outstanding hotels to choose from. Just look at Races Marina Abu Dhabi, or the Emirates Palace, which looks like something out of an Arabian fairy tale. Its gardens alone spread across an area of 180 football fields. Now let's meet my friend Abdullah. He's a local guy who runs a media company in Abu Dhabi, and his passion is flying FPV drones. He even tried to teach me how to do it. He is Mohammed's cousin, by the way. First, he took me to one of his favorite fishing restaurants. Let's see what we had for lunch.
There's some fatouche, fried bread, seafood soup. So this is kingfish.
Yeah, right. With the Bukhari rice. Gravy with the shrimp.
Gravy with shrimp. These portions are huge.
Not a big.
Yeah, I think it's good for 3 people, not 2 people.
Yeah.
Now, a cheaper way to eat would be to visit one of the fish markets. This is where you can choose what you want to buy and then have it cooked for you right there on the spot.
Hello. So the local market, you can order some fish, they will cook it for you, and you can enjoy it right here at the market. You buy,
You go to the place for cooking your food.
and they'll cook it for us.
Yeah. Let's try Ajwa Medina.
Ajwa Medina.
It's from Saudi Arabia. So the best combination, dates with Arabic coffee. So you will go back to Russia very strong and search for many wives.
It's very fresh and a lot cheaper than at a restaurant.
The food is ready. Let's try it. Oh, is that a small octopus? If you want to eat fresh and cheap,